Hello everyone and welcome back to FibreCraft episode 3. My name is just another emo or emo games or just emo, whatever you want to call me. I don't care at this point. Welcome back to episode 3. Can't believe we've made it this far. 3 whole episodes. I thought I would stop after 2. But I'm being persistent in doing at least one a week, hopefully, until we get to the big projects. Anyway, today's episode, I want to show you what we did in between episodes first, and then kind of explain what happened. This is the second time I'm recording this intro, because I didn't have the audio recorded properly for the first few clips, so now I have to re-record all of them. Now, this episode, I was going to plan on building an XP farm, because we need better XP than just trading iron from the slow iron farm into with the villagers into XP and then trading that into pickaxes. So we need something faster. So let's show you what I did in between episodes and then show you my thought process for this episode and show you just a little bit of problems I'm having. Now, in between episodes, if you remember last episode, we needed a protection 4, sharpness 5, and another book. And in between episodes, we got that. We got the, we needed Fortune 3, that's what it was. So we got the Fortune 3 book for 12 emeralds, a really good deal. And then we also got the protection, we needed protection 4. Now, I was just tired of rolling and rolling villagers, so I said I'll take protection 3 at a low price, combine 2 protection 3 books, make it protection 4, and it'll work. And that's what we did. So we got protection 3 for 14, just bought 2 books, combined them. So it's 28 for protection 4. Pretty good deal in my opinion. Last book we got was sharpness 5. Now, we're not going to use it that often, so I got it for 50 after rolling for about an hour and a half, and I said, screw it, I'll take it for 50. We're only going to need it once for the sharpness 5. We can also always turn this dude and cure him so that he drops to below 20, which is insane for sharpness 5. Now, that's the in-between episodes update. I was just rolling villagers all day constantly, trading more iron. We got more emerald blocks here, none here. Now, I was tired of trading iron from this iron farm, because it is not the fastest iron farm in the world. If we go down here, we only have a few sacks, maybe if that, down here. Yeah, we only have a couple sacks because we've been trading so much. And I've been working in this area a lot, and we still only have those couple sacks. Not the fastest iron farm ever, but it is an iron farm in the end. So it works. That's all that matters. And turning all the poppies into bone meal so we can use on potatoes to breed more villagers in the future. That kind of thing. But that wasn't the main point of this episode. So my original plan was to make an XP farm, a pigment XP farm to be exact. Now, I created a very, very, very basic design in Creative and ran it, and it worked really good. It got me about 60 levels in an hour just from just sitting there AFK, and I was extremely happy with it. And then I built it up on stream, got all the materials for it, and then realized in my creative world that I had 100 times the tick warp speed, which changed the farm a lot. So after I built it up, I realized it wasn't working as well. Went to go back and forth between the creative world and this, and then that's when I realized that if the farm wasn't gonna work. And I've been kind of sitting on that for a couple days, thinking about what to do, because I've been lost. I've spent 3 days now getting all the materials, designing the farm, only for it to not work. So now what I want to do is to completely change course and either redesign the current farm that I built or create a whole new different design. So let me show you. We have already built it up in survival. We got all the materials for it off camera, and then we built it up on a live stream. Only took like less than 15 minutes to build. But yeah, before we do anything else, I want to show you a couple time lapses of me getting all the glass for this, all the obsidian, and then I will come back and show you the problem with it and my couple of solutions. So yeah, let's jump into the time lapses of me getting the materials for this. But before we get into the time lapses, I just want to throw a special thanks out to my friend Gamer Bedmesh, who made this logo. I will show it on screen right now, hopefully. I used it in the thumbnail as a little hint in last week's video, and this is it. Changes are still going to be made to this over time. We're going to adjust it little by little, maybe add some things, take out some stuff, maybe animate it, maybe change the color. Never know. This is subject to change. I just want to say thank you. Yeah, enjoy the time lapses. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed those time lapses of me getting the obsidian, the sand, and then building this farm up in survival. Took less than 15 minutes to build this farm, and then I realized there was a problem. So the problem was that in the creative world, I had the random tick speed up 100 times what it actually is in game. Just a slight problem. Not a big deal at all. Now let me show you the problems in-game and then show you my potential solutions, and then we can go over it, and I'll probably build or work on the solutions next episode. So yeah, so for this farm, it works by aggroing these two pigmen, and then the pigmen should run out of the portals, run to the turtle legs, run down here, and then fall due to entity cramming by all of the minecarts. So we can try it just by aggroing one of the pigmen over here. And the pigmen should spawn in the portals and then run to the player. Except I was doing some research on this after I realized it was broke. And the pigmen have a 3 in 2,000% chance of spawning in the portal every single random game tick. Now, because I had the random tick speed up 100 times, that means the random tick speed, or the percent chance, was about 10%. And because there's about 20 ticks per second, this farm was really fast. Now, we use our pigmen here, which we named red pepper and garlic hummus. We have red pepper here, and we have, you can see it, garlic hummus here. Based off my friend Snow Chickens, was supposed to be breakfast, and then she ended up eating cereal instead, so she wanted me to name the pigmen red pepper, garlic hummus. And I said, sure, screw it. Now, main problem is that, yeah, pigmen spawn every 3 in 2,000% chance, which is 0.15% chance on hard difficulty, which is just extremely low, and we can't have that. And that's my mistake. We should have done more research into it before I built this farm in survival, but I was stupid and thought it would work, so I built it. Now, it only took about 15 minutes, which isn't bad. The hardest part was getting the obsidian. That took about half an hour to do. Other than that, it wasn't terrible at all. So now that we have the problems of the pigmen not spawning fast enough, we have the solutions. So my solutions are, we stack the portals up higher and longer, which means we would need a lot more obsidian, and I would have to redesign this whole thing. Or the second solution is we build a cactus-based furnace XP farm, and we built a smaller scale version, but over there. So both options work. So yeah, as I was saying, we could either stack more portals on top of that farm over there, which would be a lot of obsidian and a lot more work, or we build a small cactus XP farm here that has water running into about 8 to 12 furnaces, and then we just pull the XP out of those furnaces and get a bunch of levels. I'm thinking that way would be slower for actually farming the cactuses, because we would have to build it super tall, but it would get us a lot of XP in the long run. So in between episodes, I'm going to test out both ideas. I'm going to test out this one and this one. And then in the next episode, we are going to, I'll explain both my results, both my reasoning, and then try to build it up in survival. I'm gonna kill this dude. Thank you. But yeah, kind of sad that this was my whole plan for the episode and it didn't really work out as planned, as most things do. But it's a learning experience and it's one I needed. And until we build the super big XP farm that I have planned, that needs, where is it? The super big XP farm needs about 35,280 obsidian. And until we get an obsidian farm for that and go to the end in the whole shebang, we need something faster now. Now, I'm going to end it there for this episode. Thank you all for watching. This has kind of broke me down in a lot of ways, but I'm learning. That's the most important thing, is the learning process of failing, fucking up, retrying, redoing it over and over and over and again until something works, something clicks. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you all for watching episode 3. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And yeah, see you in episode 4. We work on this. Yeah, have a good day. Thanks for watching.